Welcome to another Goliath guitar tutorial. My name is Gareth Evans. Today we're going to be learning a fingerstyle arranged version of the song Let It Go, performed originally by Idina Menzel in the Disney movie Frozen. If you want to go and listen to this whole arrangement, click the video that's playing on your screen now if you've got your annotations enabled. Otherwise you can find a link for it down in the description. Go there and listen to it, see if you want to be able to play that version, and then you can come back here and learn it. If you want to get hold of the tabs for this version as well, they'll be available on my website. Click the link that's appeared on your screen now if your annotations are on again. Otherwise, link at the top of the description. The tabs and the remaining parts of this tutorial will be available 100% free as usual once this video gets 1,000 likes. So if you haven't done already, please click the thumbs up button before you continue. If you can't wait that long and you want to get hold of the tabs right now, you can go to patreon.com/Gareth Evans. Depending on your level of pledge, you can find early access to tabs, tutorials, you can even get Google Hangouts with me, one-on-one guitar lessons, that kind of thing. So go and check it out. Some awesome perks there for people who are willing to support me. So let's get started on this tutorial then. First thing you're going to need is a capo on the first fret of the neck of the guitar, and all the positions I tell you to make with the fretting hand from now on is in relation to this capo. So this is now the 2nd fret, this is now the 4th fret, 6th fret, so on. Let's get started with the intro. Starts like this. That's the first 4 bars. Look at them in detail to begin with. Okay, we start off in this position, 2nd fret on the 1st string, 2nd fret on the 4th string. Okay, that's to begin. First off, pinch on 4 and 1, and you hammer up to that 3rd fret on the 1st string. Okay, followed by open 2nd string and then down to the 2nd fret again on the 1st string and play that 1st string again to it. Okay? Next, come up to the 3rd fret again on the 1st string, play 1, 3, 2. Okay? You play them 2 bits together, it sounds like this. Okay, next we come over to the 3rd fret here on the 6th string. Leave your finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, so that's your shape. And what we do here, okay, so you pinch on 5 and 1 this time. Do that hammer up again to the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Okay, followed by 2 open and then 1 again, still on the 3rd fret this time. Okay, and to follow up, this time come to the 2nd fret on the 1st to play 1, 3, 2. Okay? So it goes. Okay? So all in all together with the previous bar goes like this. Okay, next we move on to this. Okay, so that's in the regular D shape, 2nd fret on the 1st and 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, okay? You start off with the 1st string open and make a hammer up to the 2nd fret, okay? Okay, pinch on 1 and 4, the hammer up to the 2nd fret on 1. Okay, 2nd string then straight after, and then open 1st. Okay? And then you put your finger back on the 2nd fret of the 1st string and play 1, 3, 2 again. Okay, so together. And to finish off, okay, that's the last bar, pretty simple. 3rd fret on the 2nd string with the open 5th, over to the 5th fret on the 3rd string. So with the previous bar it goes. Okay, and all in all we'll play the first 4 bars together and it should go like this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first 4 bars done of the intro. Let's get on now to the next. Okay, that 5th bar is the same as the first, so we're basically repeating it again. There's a couple of differences this time through. That first part's exactly the same. The second time, okay, when you come to this like C root note, this time you play the pull off on that first string and not a hammer up. Okay, first time you play it. This time we're playing. Okay, that's the only difference. So these 2 bars. Okay. That D shape's exactly the same. Lastly, this time we play that. 3rd fret on the 2nd string, open 5th again. Instead of coming over here, this time we just play the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, okay? So all in all, so that's the whole of the intro we've learned so far, the first 8 bars of the song. We're going to move on now to the first verse. It starts off a bit like this. Okay, that's the first vocal line, or the first 4 bars of the verse. So we start off in like an E minor position, which is 2nd fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string. First bar sounds like that. So a pinch on 2 and 6 to begin, followed by 2 on its own, followed by a pinch on 4 and 2. Okay? 4 obviously should be fretted on the 2nd fret because we're in the E minor position like I described earlier. After that pinch, you play 2 open strikes on the 2nd string. Okay, to finish off that bar. Next we go to a C shape. Okay, just to play this C shape, all we do is we put the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string for now, and for now we just leave the rest open. So we start off like this. Okay, so you pinch on 2 and 5 to begin. You play a pull off from the 2nd fret to open on the 3rd string. Okay, from there, just play it once and pull it off. And then you play it open straight after, so it's. Okay, after that the sequence goes like this. Okay, so that's 5th string, open 4th string, with a hammer up to the 2nd fret on that 4th. Okay, followed by the open 3rd. Okay, so all together. If we back up and play that with the previous bar, the first 2 bars of the verse should sound like this. Okay, moving on now, we play this. Okay, so to begin with, open 3rd and 4th string together, and you hammer up to that 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Okay? Okay, straight after we play this. Okay, so that sequence is open 4, open 3, 4th fret on the 4th, 2nd fret on the 4th, like that, so it's. Okay. Okay, next, open 5th and 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and to the 5th fret on that 3rd string again, like we did in the intro. Okay, so it's. with the first 2 bars of this verse, we should have this so far. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first 4 bars of the verse done. On to the next bar. Or the next 2 bars, that's what happens. So back to the E minor shape. Pinch on 2 and 6, followed by 2 strikes quickly on the 2nd string. Next, pinch on 2 and 4, 4 which is fretted on the 2nd fret again. Hammer up to that 3rd fret on the 2nd string this time. Okay, so it's... You play the 2nd string again, still fretting on that 3rd fret. You play the 5th string on the 3rd fret straight after, and then pull off that 2nd string. Pretty tricky. Okay? So it's 2, 5, pull off. So it's all together. And to finish off this bar, you play the open 4th string, hammer it to the 2nd fret with your index finger, and then the open 3rd straight after. So it's... Okay? Next we move on to this. That's the next 2 bars. So to start off, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, play it with the open 4 and then slide up to the 4th fret on that 2nd string. Sorry, the 3rd string. Okay? Followed by... That's open 4, you play the 4th fret on the 3rd and pull off to open, and then the 2nd fret again on the 3rd straight after. Okay? So we've got okay, and lastly, okay, repeat of one of the bars, last bar of the intro, which is open 5th with the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, followed by just the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so these last 4 bars should go like this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first 8 bars of the verse done. Moving on. Okay, we'll play that for now. It's the next 2 bars. So again, E minor shape. Okay, so it's open 6, open 2, and then 2 again. So it's 6, 2, 2, and then 6 straight after. Okay. What you do then is you hammer onto that 3rd fret of the 2nd string, which should still be ringing, followed by open 1. Okay? Okay, once we've got that, we move on to the next bar, which goes... Okay, so with the previous bar, we should have hammered up to that 3rd fret on the 2nd string. I didn't mention you should do it with our ring finger because it makes it easy on this next part. After playing that, 3rd fret on the 5th string now, if you bring your middle finger over, you play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string again, but pull off now to open. Okay? So like that, and then followed by the 5th string again on the 3rd fret. Followed by 1st fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So all together, just like this. with the previous bar, okay, and the next sequence goes. Okay, so that's open 4, 3rd fret on the 2nd. You pull off then to the 1st fret on the 2nd. 4 open 4 again, and then open 2nd. Okay. Next, it's pretty quick sequence. You play the 1st fret on the 2nd string and pull off to open, and as you're doing that, as you hit the open 2nd string note, you play the open 5th. Okay. Okay, so we've got okay, and to finish the last bar, we play. Come over to the 2nd fret on the 3rd and 4th string. Play 4 3, followed by 5 4 3 4. Okay. Okay, so the whole of these 2 bars goes like this. Okay, and the whole of these last 4 bars should sound like this. 2 3 4. Okay, and lastly we play this. Okay, so we start like this. Okay, open 6, open 2 twice, and then we pull off from 2nd to open on the 3rd string, finish off back on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string for that single note at the end. Okay? Followed by, so it's open 4, you play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, followed by slide up, slide down to the 4th fret and back to the 2nd, and then pull off without playing it. Just slide up, slide down and pull off all in one movement. I haven't just played it once, okay? So that's the whole sequence. Okay? It's the whole of the bar in fact. So with the previous bar we've got and now what we do is we come to an A major shape, 2nd fret on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th string, and we play this sequence. Okay, so the sequence here is 5, 4, 3, 4 to start with. Okay, followed by 2, 3, 4, 3. So with the previous bit. Okay. The last sequence, the last bar of this verse goes like this. That's just a simple 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is all the strings in order downwards. And to finish off, it's 2, 3, 4. So back up from the 1, back up 2, 3, 4. All together. Okay, with the previous bar we go. Okay, and that's the end of the verse. So if you back up and play the last 4 bars of the verse, it should sound like this. 2, 3, 4. So that'll do it for this lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. If you have, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. We've learned the intro and the verse, which is basically the first 24 bars and the arrangement itself. If you want to get hold of the tabs, like I said, link below me right now, annotation on the screen if your annotation is enabled. Otherwise, top of the description, the link there that go directly to the page on my website that contains the tabs and the rest of the tutorial. Like I said, it's all absolutely free, but withheld until we get 1,000 likes on this video. So if you haven't done already, click the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. If you can't wait that long, you want to get hold of the tabs right now, you can go to Patreon, like I said earlier. There's a link for that in the middle of the screen at the bottom if your annotations are enabled, so click on that. Take you to my Patreon page, and like I said, there's loads of awesome perks there. Early access to tabs, tutorials, Google Hangouts with me, guitar lessons, or choose your own tutorial even. So go and check that out if you're interested in that. And lastly, if you want to see a full list of all my tutorials, click the link that's on the bottom right hand side of your screen right now, down the bottom there. That'll take you to an alphabetical list of all the tutorials I've ever made, and they're all absolutely free, which is the best news. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next one, and goodbye for now.